What's up, guys? It's Apollo here, and welcome to another online battle of Medieval Kingdoms Total War 1212 AD. My men are currently waiting patiently, ready to take the city on my command. It feels good to be the king. And look at this soldier. Look at this. I just wanted to show you him. He looks pretty amazing. He's got the red cape, and then he's got a shield here that looks like his granddaughter or daughter. I shouldn't say granddaughter. His daughter paint the little symbol on his shield, which is pretty ironic because you know what that looks like? That looks like a Teutonic Knight's helmet there. And who are we fighting today? Well, the Teutonic Order. So maybe he's just like, you know, showing some respect, like, oh, your helmets are awesome, but we're gonna destroy you today. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out the factions here. In today's battle, I am doing a little test drive with the Grand Principality of Serbia. A really cool faction. Let me say that again, because they are really awesome. They got some very interesting looking units, and they're a pretty strong faction because they have a very nice, diverse roster, especially for their skirmishing units. Here's some Serbian archers as they run by. They look pretty cool. We also have, let's see, Serbian crossbowmen. So they have the ability to bring crossbows, composite bows, and also guns. Let me show you some guns over here. Yes, here are the handgunners. So I got a nice mix of archers, but let's go ahead and now look at the army comps. As of right now, we're just setting up our forces, getting ready to attack, so we have plenty of time. And wow, this is a very long battle, so I might have to cut some of this out. Holy crap. It's 51 minutes long. That is insane. All right, so starting with my army, the Grand Principality of Serbia, I've got a couple of these frontiersmen, and also let me make this clear that I'm getting a lot of units that are weaker because of just me wanting to show off this faction. So you will see some lower end units. I actually had a lot of money left over, but whatever. I just wanted to show you the complete roster, or almost the complete roster of Serbia. So yeah, frontiersmen, they look pretty sweet. They look very manly. And then I have the Serbian auxiliary swordsmen. They look pretty cool. I like the shields there. Looks like some arrows. Arrow shields. Oh my goodness. I just want to see the unit. Siege tower. And then, let's see, I've got a ton of them. I am also bringing, God, where's the rest of my army? Oh, some halberdiers over here. They look nice. You know, classic halberdiers. They look very grungy and gritty. All of them have facial hair, so that makes them even more tougher. We all know that. Of course, I'm bringing the handgunners. I've got this, well, here's my general. This is the Serbian Grand Prince. They look pretty cool. Where's the actual prince? Princey? I don't know where he is, but he's wearing... Oh, here he is. He's like, oh, yes. Ready for battle. I just see him as someone having a very raspy voice. And then the rest of my army, I've got some cav. It's the Vlastella, I think is how you pronounce it. This is probably one of my favorite cav units because they look amazing. I mean, look at this. I'm someone who really enjoys modern and simple designs. And the cav units here certainly have that. In fact, some of the cav units look like the Phantom of the Opera here. Phantom of the Battlefield. And then here's some more Serbian knights. They're not as good, but they still look pretty awesome. Cool. And I have some catapults. So that's my army. It kind of took me a while to go through that, but now look at the Teutonic Order, who's bringing a very similar army. He is bringing a lot of Prussian archers. They look pretty sweet. I mean, every unit looks pretty sweet in this game, so I'm just being a little redundant when I say that. And then he's got the Livonian auxiliaries. It's a crossbow unit, holding up, ready to guard the front walls of the siege. And let's see, what else does he have? He's got some spears over here. Spear sergeants. Nice. They look pretty cool. I love that Teutonic white and black uniforms. He's got some mercenary men-at-arms, which are pretty nasty. And let's see, what else has he got? He's got a last stand over here. More mercenary men-at-arms. He's got some Teutonic sergeants. Massive axes there. He's got the Grand Master's Guard. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the glory on this soldier. He's like, don't I look guys, don't I look good? I look so good today. I'm ready for battle. And then here's more archers garrisoned up on the final tier of defense. Alright, so those are the army comps, so we can now get to this battle. And we're actually going to fast forward, guys. Because What we have to do, and I'm sure some of you guys don't know this, and this is actually good for you guys to know, is that when this game comes out to the public, the general public, because remember, it's still in closed alpha, you have to keep, like, when you start the battle, just click start battle. Do not move your troops in the deployment phase, because then the replay will not work. I don't know why, it's a weird glitch. So every time we play this, I have to just hit start right away and then deploy my army. So that's what's happening right here. Okay, so finally, we are ready for the battle. My artillery is now firing, and I'm going for a couple of their walls. Now, at the time, I didn't really see their troops. The only troops that I could see were his crossbows here. Oh, they tumbled down and their bodies vanished. Where did they go? They are dead. Oh, dude, this guy is living life on the edge. Literally, look at him. He's like, yeah, whatever. I'm not moving. I'm not afraid of you, Serbians. He's actually floating a little bit. Oh my god, Chris Angel over here. Medieval Chris Angel. He's not phased at all. Not phased at all. What a champion. Oh, no. Oh, there he goes. He's dead. Oh, rip in peace. Let's go to zoom in. Ah, you crazy bastard. The other soldiers are like, classic Jim. Classic Jim. All right. Let's see. Now I'm going after the tower. And you know what, guys? Let's just fast forward through this too. Pretty soon I do move up my my towers here. My siege towers, and it just looks so great. These towers, they look fantastic. I mean, the great thing about the older game, or the newer games, is just how stunning they look. And yes, gameplay is more important, but you know, sometimes I'd like to just sit back and enjoy the cinematics of a great fight. He was talking about a whorehouse. Well, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. We gotta conquer this city before we get to the whorehouses. But if we do, I promise you, free visits to the whorehouse. All right, so he does have a couple of units of infantry getting ready to guard the choke points. He's got some mercenary men-at-arms, so he's ready to fight. He's not going to let me come in, just walk in and just let me take the walls. The arrow towers are now firing and being pretty relentless on my siege equipment, but I'm not too worried about it. I should be able to reach these walls fairly quickly without without too much damage. So here we go. And I've got a ton of just siege equipment marching, because what I want to do is just overwhelm him with numbers and hope that I can just quickly take out the arrow towers and his defenses. And then once I take the walls, oh, there's the first tower there. Once I take the walls, I'll put my archers up on the walls and fire down on his defenses. And if you look at the balance of power, I think it's slightly in favor of Alex the Rambler. So this is going to be a pretty damn hard siege here. Hopefully I can take it. It's going to be all about taking this first wall without losing too many casualties. And also, please keep note of the cav over here. So just watch out for them. And there's the tactical map right now. There's the mini map. I'll leave that on for a little bit. Oh, here's the great push of the siege ram. I want to take out that gate. Open up as many openings as possible. And that's the cool thing I like about Attila and Rome 2, is that it's more about using your siege towers rather than just opening up a bunch of choke points like in Medieval 2, where players will just sit back and fire and fire and fire their artillery until there's a bunch of holes in the walls. This makes it a lot cooler because there's a lot more wall battles and whatnot. But oh, here comes some artillery now crashing down into my ranks. He does actually hit my ram, but it doesn't take enough damage to destroy it. But look at this. What is happening here? What are they doing with the ram? Come on now. Remember your training, damn it. Get that gate down. Get it down. The great siege towers are pushing, though. Pretty soon, my men are ready to jump out and cause some havoc. Jump out, and they'll be like, where's your daughter? Where's the whorehouse? Oh, that's messed up. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Dropped a little bridge there. Here we go. And the first melee action has begun, and we actually have his crossbows off guard. I don't know if he was having trouble on trying to take them off the wall. But, hey, I'm happy about it. He's still firing his catapult and actually wrecks this unit. Jeez, this unit got destroyed. Look at this. Oh, poor unit. They are burning, and I'm not really paying attention, so that's tragic there. That is tragic. Here we go. More troops coming up the walls now. We're about to surround these crossbows, silence them once and for all. Damn Livonian crossbows, auxiliaries. And then we got a nice fight over in this corner as well. Pretty cool. Pretty cool battle. And this is pretty smart by Rambler. He's using his Prussian archers to fire up and hit the flank of my troops up here. This is just a classic defending strategy. Though it works a lot better when you have infantry up there fighting. All he has is just crossbows just getting slaughtered by my Serbian auxiliary swordsmen. Serbia. I definitely like Serbia. They are a very cool faction. God, words are hard. Oh, look at, there's the caped guy. Let's watch him fight. Oh, geez, sorry guys. Can't get this camera set up. Can't get this camera set up. There we go. He seems a very passive fighter. Oh, he just wrecked that dude. It was like Sauron right there. Wrecking him with a mace. Oh, he's getting back up though. He wants to rumble. He wants to rumble. There we go. He got a kill, I think. I don't know, it's hard to tell. He's leading this brave company into battle. He's like, I will lead my men and we will be the first to take the walls. And then we got more troops over here. I didn't show you this unit actually. This is the Bastiniks. They kind of look like Vikings. They do have round shields and axes. They look very cool. Looks like they've got like kind of like Byzantine Empire kind of armor there. Alright guys, check this out. He's got his cav positioned over here, and I didn't see this. I couldn't see it. He was right outside the line of my sight, and I was so focused on taking this gate that I didn't see his cav outside there. And look at this. We're about to take this tower. Watch what happens. Let's just sit here and wait until I take this tower. For the Grand Principality of Serbia. What? Okay, I need to pause it here. And I'm about to go on a rant, and I'm really sorry because I'm killing the flow of this video. You know what? We'll actually keep it playing because we don't have time for that. But whose idea was it to make that happen? Who thought that this was a good idea to where when you capture the area over here, or capture the towers, they blow up out of nowhere? Not only do they blow up, because, you know, whatever, they blow up, but they destroy your army. They destroy the units capturing it. That doesn't make any sense. Like, I just envision them sitting in a room. They're like, oh, you know, we got the DLC ready to go. We've got, you know, the AI is perfect. The Warscape engine is just wonderful. But you know, those pesky towers in Total War Attila, what are we gonna do about those? And one person who's new to the company, he was just hired, he raises his hand and he's trying to show his worth to the company. He's like, you know what? Why don't we just blow up the towers when they capture it? It's like, oh, that's a brilliant idea. And not only do they blow up, they destroy the unit capturing it. It's lovely. Here comes the cav charge though. Yeah, this was really good by Rambler. Yeah, I was completely just not paying attention. And my cav is way back here, which is not good, so I'm pushing them forward. Damn Teutonic scum coming out of nowhere. Let's watch this glorious unit charge. Yeah. Here we go. Here comes another cav unit trying to go after my skirmishers, which is not good because my skirmishers are extremely important in this battle. They're going to be very useful at taking out the choke points. Here we go. Here we go. Boom! That was awesome. That Warscape engine. It was still fun to watch. And we got more cav in the background. My cav should win because I do have a lot of supporting infantry around me that can join the fight. But Alex is doing a good job on just running around, running down some very vulnerable units. Oh, my guns are firing. Did you hear that? Here comes my spears, my Serbian spearmen. They're now joining the fight. Nice. Look at that. That's so awesome. I love watching cav mixed with infantry. We have more cav running around this way. Here comes another cav charge. Oh, the battle has begun outside the walls. Wonderful. And he killed a good part of my army. And this is a tragic loss for my forces. Just me not paying attention to the battlefield. Classic Apollo. Let's get some nice close-ups here of this intense battle. Turn off the hub here. Yes, stand and fight, damn you. Oh, nice. Are we burning the settlement? Oh, sweet. Burn down the... Oh, wait, that's the whorehouse. What are you doing? No. Great. Great. No whorehouse for you guys, damn it. Now I don't even want to take this settlement. But going back to the whole tower thing exploding as if dynamite was attached to it. Seriously, like, I don't know how that was, like, okay. Like, who... Not only was that someone's idea, but they all agreed on it. They're like, yeah, let's do that. That's a brilliant idea. Here's more intense fighting over this way. They were probably like, oh, that was such a great idea. Just like the capture points and pitch battles in Rome 2 when that released. It's like, come on, how are these ideas getting through and people agreeing on them? It's just one of the many things I just hate about Attila when you capture towers and attack the siege settlements. But this was a really cool engagement here. Really awesome. But I pretty much slaughtered his cav now. But he definitely got his money's worth out of the cav. You know, getting a lot of good charges into my archers, skirmishers, and whatnot. So over here, I'm taking a much slower approach. Because if you look here, he's got the streets littered with troops. And now I have to use my archers here to fire down and try to get some kills. So this is the slow part of the battle. So we are going to fast forward a tad bit. And there we go. So that's my ranting for today. Ranty. Yeah, I see. I'm taking my time. I don't want to engage just yet. And then he makes a small mistake here. He told his crossbows to fire at this unit. But they chased them down, and now I'm killing them in melee. This was pretty great. Oh! Took his head off with an axe. Oh, this guy's doing the same animation. And then he kicks his lifeless body. Oh, that is brutal. Oh, here we go again. Yes! 3 times. Oh, 4 times we've seen that animation. That is nice. Here comes some reinforcements going to help against the crossbows. They are no match. Oh, this guy. Oh, that guy got kicked in the balls. And then he got his head chopped off. What a very unfortunate thing for him. This was a fun battle, though. I love this mod. It's fantastic. The detail is so stunning. I'm going to continue to chase them down. I was hoping to break them, but they don't break. Oh, there's some... Oh, kicked in the balls. Head chopped off. See? Oh. So many heads being chopped off. This is PG-13. Okay, guys, so after a little while there, I'm just continuing to pump out some archers to fire down in his troops. This is Rambler decides to, this is where he decides to charge in his mercenary men-at-arms right into my men who are just standing here, just patiently waiting. And I'm actually going to be able to surround these guys, which is pretty awesome because these guys are really tough to kill. Here we go. And the shading here is a bit strange. It's very blue because the wall is blocking out the sun. Get a nice bird's eye view of this struggle. And let's zoom in a little bit. Oh yeah. Oh, that guy got hit in the face with an arrow, and he's still going on. Look at that. You can see the arrow in his face. Oh, there we go. So yeah, my archers are firing from up this wall down below. A pretty good angle, I do say so myself. You can see the nice bright red splatter everywhere. We also do have some fighting going on over here. Unfortunately, he's breaking some of my troops, but my guns are just wrecking lives. So this is really cool. I've got this unit of guns here. Oh, here comes a volley from the catapults coming down. So I've got the handgunners here, and I have handgunners up here. And they are just poofing them to death. But my infantry here is pretty depleted, and they're having a tough time killing this unit. They are getting slaughtered by those guns, though. Oof. Beware of the guns. Our men have rallied. And this fighting is still taking place over here. See, unit is losing decisively. Fantastic. I'm very proud of my Serbians. They make Apollo proud. Oh, except for that poor Serbian. He died. I mean, he still makes me proud, but, you know, rest in peace. And this is where I do a cav charge. I have some Serbian knights going into the archers. I noticed that he left them open to a cav charge, so I went for it. And some of them are breaking, which is really good because I got to take out these archers if I'm going to be able to take out his defense. There we go. Teutonic sergeants now coming in, so I got to disengage. Get out of there, knights. Serbian knights, do not engage. Yes, run away. Run away. And now I'm firing into their ranks. Look at that. Watch this, guys. I just rip through them. Those guns are deadly. Oh, man, they sound scary, too. You hear that? Oh, that guy got shot. He's like, oh, what is this sorcery? Yeah, he needs to run them away. But this is good for me. 'Cause I'm getting a ton of kills. See you later. See you later. The archers are trying to fire back. The whorehouse has been completely burned, along with all the whores. Tragic. You know, they're just trying to make a living. Just trying to make a living. I've got my cav running down some of these troops because I don't want them to return. So I got my knights over here. And yeah, again, I'm taking this assault very carefully because, you know, I lost a lot of good troops out here from the cav. You know, he's got a really good defense. And this is another thing I don't like about Attila. There's only 2 ways to attack this like second tier defense. That is stupid ridiculous. What am I supposed to do? I have to march up here, use my bows and guns and try to weaken his defense and then engage. But still, it's going to be impossible. If you look at Medieval 2, which I still think is the greatest sieging experience, like when it comes to online battles, because you can open up 4, 5, 6 openings to the town center. This is just 2. What am I supposed to do against that? It sucks. And I really do hope that Warhammer, what they need to do is make the siege smaller, like the siege settlements smaller. Well, there's a good charge there. Just taking out its crossbows, using my cav. There we go. Very nice, cav. Very nice. You're making me proud. What I was saying is Warhammer, I hope the settlements... Oh, here comes another flank. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked here. Serbian knights. Oh, rip in pieces, my friends. Oh, just life isn't fair, is it? It's like first they had to die from handgunners and then a cav unit crashing into them. So this is what's left of his army. He still has a ton of troops. He is blocking this choke point over here, and he has a couple units waiting in the streets over here. So anyways, back to what I was saying. Oh, wait, hold that thought, actually. We have another cav charge. I'm sorry, guys. Right into his infantry. I saw him just standing there, so I was going to take that. And then I'm actually going to disengage. I'm going to get one more little charge and get out of there. Get away from his Teutonic sergeants. His catapults here have used up his ammo, used up their ammo, but he still has a whole nother catapult unit ready to fire. And now it's time to get my cav out of there because they are getting harassed by archers. Okay, so finally to what I was going to say. Warhammer. I hope they make the settlements smaller. Now, I understand that this is a historical game. Warhammer isn't, but this is a historical game, and they're trying to make the settlements feel lifelike. But it just doesn't work when it comes to the gameplay of the siege battle. Half the time, you only use like 25% of the settlement, so just make them smaller. I know it's not realistic, but it just works a lot better for the gameplay. I really hope Warhammer does that. Also, I hope that they make a lot of things destructible. So if I want to go up here, I can destroy these houses and climb up the walls. Just make it so I can go anywhere and attack from anywhere. Because, you know, we're going to have dragons and whatnot. So we're going to have trolls, dragons. They should be able to knock down stuff and fly above and get a lot of stuff done. So hopefully that they do that for Warhammer. I'm very excited to see how the siege battles turn out. So what we're going to do now is fast forward once again. So I'm just getting my entire army inside here. They are free from harassment. I finally captured the first inner section of the settlement. And now I'm pushing up my guns because this is where things get very nasty. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Get ready, men. Get ready. They're going to fire into Rambler's ranks. Here we go. Watch this, guys. Boom. Look at the death and destruction over here. Oh my god, the camera angle. Oh, jeez. Come on, camera angle. I'll just zoom in like this. Oh, that's a cool screenshot. Screenshots. Hang on, guys. Sorry. Multitasking. So that was pretty awesome. The handgunners are pretty nasty. I really think they did a great job with the handgunners. I think they might be a little overpowered, but honestly, like, you just got to be careful with them, and you got to take them out. Like, if you're fighting handgunners, you got to just take them out. You can't just stand there like that. So come on, handgunners. Keep up the rate of fire. I've got the rest of my archers forming up around the buildings here. This is my, what are those, Serbian crossbows? Yep. And there goes the catapults firing into my ranks, burning the vegetation over here. My troops are burning to the ground. Come on, men. Look at, oh, this captain, this officer just walking into the fire. That's pretty awesome. Yes, they flee. They flee from battle. My cav over here is getting harassed a little bit from the catapult. That's okay. I didn't really care. I'd rather see him use his ammo on my cav unit rather than my infantry, because fighting those choke points, it's going to come down to my infantry and my archers. Look at that little plume there on his helmet. That's pretty sweet. Alright, I've got more guns, more archers moving into position. Here's the Serbian archer unit. They're not quite firing yet. Maybe I turned them off on fire at will. I need to reactivate that. There we go. They're now firing. And I'm going after this center position. I got to take out these the infantry here. Oh, geez, there goes another volley from the guns. Look at that. It lit the tree on fire. The guns are lighting things on fire. That's kind of ridiculous. Oh, the artillery coming down. The men burning. You know, these gunners are very brave, having to stand up here right in front of the enemy, hoping that they miss their arrows and their artillery volleys. And you got to shoot them down. I mean, honestly, I'd rather be in an infantry unit at this point. I wouldn't want to just stand there and get shot at. Alright, so we're just going to fast forward now, because this continues on for quite some time. You're not really missing much. And I don't want to make this video too long. We just want to get to the gritty battle. There we go. More volleys going in, and it actually broke that unit of swordsmen.
The enemy have rallied their units.
And they do rally. So this continues on, because this is all I can do. This is honestly all I can do against this defense. I have to take my time. I have to use my archers. Because if I just run up my infantry, they're going to get exhausted and they're going to get shot down by these archers over here. And what I'm also hoping is that he uses all of his ammo on my skirmishers rather than my heavy infantry. All right, what's happening here? There we go. Form up, men. Fire down. So they're getting awfully close. Why? There we go. Good volley. Oh, just wrecking those spearmen. You gotta destroy their ranks. Destroy their ranks. Here we go. This is where he actually charges, so we'll do normal speed. He charges a unit, which is actually pretty smart, because all I have is skirmishers over here. But I've got a lot of skirmishers. Yeah, look at this. All crossbows and skirmishers. I didn't do a good job on protecting them. So these spears are gonna push forward, get some kills, but they shouldn't do too much damage. And then I've got this one unit of heavy cav coming over to support them, trying to take down the great hill defense. There we go. Nice. And they are breaking from the fight. See you later, spears. Teutonic spearmen. Spear militia. So if you look at the minimap, I actually can't see what he has over here. So all I can really see right now is this. And I figured that he had a defense over here, but I was kind of hoping that he didn't have anything here. You'll see what happens with that a little bit later. For now, we're going to continue to fast forward. And it looks like his spears have returned to the fight, and they're going for my guns now. A little frustrating, but you know, what can you do? What can you do? The crossbows, though, they're getting some nice kills. Let's zoom in on this epic death. Epic death is raining upon them. Oh, look at the dead bodies up there. Oh man. Oh, they're breaking. Wonderful. Oh, now they're returning. And look at this. This is now open for assault. So our strategy so far is working. We are weakening his defenses, and he's losing a lot of good troops. If you look at the balance of power, it's still pretty even, and the kills are also pretty even. But he has a little bit more kills than me. Oh, I'm losing a lot of good archers here, which is really frustrating. I have some spears now getting into position, charging in. I hope you guys don't mind me fast forwarding through some of this. It does get a lot better here very soon. I am pushing up my infantry, as you can tell. I've got my halberdiers, I've got my frontiersmen, my Serbian auxiliary swordsmen. Who's breaking? Who? My guns. Or these crossbows. They're the crossbows. Alright, here we go, guys. Here we go. This is where things get interesting. This is where I push up my spears. My great spears. Those are more my skirmishers just breaking from the fight. What I was hoping to do is actually take this first tier. But this was a good job by Alex the Rambler. He's going to push up some mercenary men-at-arms. And this is where I just run away. I'm like, nope, I'm not going to do it then. I'm not going to just go up there and just fight them. But unfortunately, I'm practically out of ammo. Like, I've got nothing at this point. And all I can do now is just bring the fight into melee. So here comes the halberdiers. Oh, come on, camera. I want to see this charge. There we go. It's pretty hard to tell who's who because they look very similar. In fact, they look almost identical. And there we go. I've got my spears going up as well. So I've got 2 units of infantry. And I've got a bunch of units in reserve just kind of waiting to push up. This is where I send over my cav. I was just desperately hoping that they had nothing over here. But once I got about right here, I noticed that they had troops and there was nothing I could do. And I was pretty desperate at this point, so I'm just killing civilians. No, I didn't do that on purpose. But yeah, I just got my troops here waiting. I didn't see these guys though. I did not see these guys, so you'll see what happens over there very soon. Alright, so the battle really taking off over here. I've got now 3 units fighting this choke point, taking on 1 of his units. And the balance of power is still pretty even, though he's got about, let's see, 200 more kills, 300 more kills, or 300 more men. Here comes some reinforcements. They're about to charge in. Down this hill into the front lines. Oh, that kill animation. Let's just zoom. Oh my god, that guy got wrecked over there. Oh, taking off some heads. Man, I love it. Very, very choppy battle. A lot of troops in one area. So yeah, look at this. He got his halberdiers in melee with my cav, which I was really frustrated about because I was really surprised by that. I was like, oh crap, he has hidden units. I did not see that. I need to disengage. That is not good. And now he sent forward some Teutonic sergeants to the fight. Taking on this very difficult position. I think I have a couple archers firing at this big blob of Teutonic soldiers. Jeez. This is brutal. A brutal battle. Oh my god. I love those like Teutonic, the Teutonic sergeants, their weapons. If you watch the animations. Oh, there's a horsey. Bye, horsey. Oh, there's more horsies. Oh my god. Just, you know, minding their own business, running through a huge blob of troops. Jeez. That's what's left over of my cav that got ambushed over there. That is a cool fight. Cool fight. Alright, so, you know, I gotta try something. So I think I'm going to start to send my units over on this side. And also, I noticed that he's pushing forward his halberdiers, or his mercenary men-at-arms, which is not good, because if he gets behind my men, it will be the end for me. So now I'm sending over my frontiersmen. They're like, screw this market. Hate this damn market. Yeah, just knock it down, boys. You know, we may lose this battle, but they no longer have a market, so in a way, we win. Take it out. All their hard work. Good. Good. All right, frontiersmen. Let's show the viewers what you got. Let's turn off the hub and see this great chart. Oh, there we go. Shields out first. Oh, wait, no. There you go. They're about to charge in. Nice. Those are not the frontiers that are breaking. Those are some of my spears that are breaking on the other fight. Come on, you are frontiersmen of Serbia. This is the final frontier. Take it. Take it for glory. For the kingdom. Oh, that guy got his head chopped off. Yeah, it's not looking too good for my frontiersmen. They're not very good. They're not proving me or proving to you guys that they're very good. And this fight continues on. It's a brutal battle with no end in sight. Teutonic Order going toe-to-toe with my Serbians. Love watching the animations. I live for it. More troops are breaking from the front lines, so this is where I decide to push forward my halberdiers. My second unit of halberdiers about to join the battle. And he is starting to run low. I mean, if you look at his army here, he's got mostly archers. So even though he has more troops, they're kind of lesser quality troops. And this is actually really cool too. I had my leftover cav. They were like hidden in the streets here. I'm now charging in the backs of the men-at-arms. And it wasn't enough to break them. I was so disappointed. There we go. Come on. Break them. Oh, this is such a cool little shot right here. Got the building in the background. Oh, rest in peace, my friend. My brave knights are getting slaughtered. He's got a unit of spears flanking around. Yep, they're breaking. The horseless, or not the horseless, the unmounted horses are running for their lives. Here comes a nice charge from Teutonic sergeants going into my frontiersmen. I also have some Serbian auxiliary swordsmen in the mix. And now there's a great battle taking place over here. It's getting very laggy, guys. There's a lot of troops fighting as of right now. And of course, this is Total War Attila, so it's not well optimized. There's 8 minutes left. Do I have enough to take it? Well, the balance of power is slowly shifting more and more into Alex's favor. It's not looking good for the poor Principality of Serbia. Oh, who's running? Who's running? There we go. Oh, they're breaking. We actually broke his mercenary men-at-arms. Progress. Slow, painful progress right there. I just love watching the front lines here. This is amazing. It's hard to tell who's killing who, but oh, that guy's going deep. Look how deep he's going. He's going way back into their lines. Look, he's right in the mix. He's like, who wants to fight me? Who wants some of this? It's the guy with the mustache who looks very grim. Looks very confused. Taking on 4 or 5, 2. Oh, he got another kill. He got another kill. Oh, did he die? I think so. Rest in peace. More and more troops just pouring both sides. Brute force just trying to break through. It's looking kind of rough. I've got my general now staying close behind the walls because look at this. He's getting harassed by archers. This happens to me all the time. And he actually breaks from the fight. Every time. Every time I face someone in this game, they just focus down my general with archers. I hate it. I get it. It's a valid strategy. But damn. It's like, come on. I should do that more often. I don't know why I don't. I guess I'm so focused on like just beating the army rather than killing the general, which, I mean, you should try to kill the general, because if he dies, the morale of the troops will be crushed. Let's get some zoom close-ups in this battle. Zoom close-ups. Come on, frontiersmen, you're still fighting. I still believe. We are actually breaking some of his troops over here. And look at, they're wavering. The Teutonic sergeants are wavering. Hold on, brave men. I've got some Serbian knights in the mix as well. Right into the thick of the fight. Go ahead and hide the minimap. And of course the battle's still going on over here. It's really just a big battle of choke points. Which I wish it was a little bit more than that, but what can you do? What can you do? Five minutes left in the battle. Do I have enough to take it? Can I destroy the tyranny of the Teutonic Order? Alright, let's get a little bird's eye view. And look at this, some breakage here from Teutonic sergeants that could cause fear amongst the ranks. There is hope at last. And my general is still alive. I've got him way back here just to keep him alive. He is constantly wavering though, which is kind of annoying. Could they just settle down for a second? Just settle down. I do have some troops up in the front lines breaking. And I was pretty happy about this. I was like, wow, I might actually push through these defenses. More troops from the Teutonic Order are breaking. Choppy, choppy. Happy hunting. Oh, that frontiersman, his head is gone. Oh, so many headless soldiers in today's battle. Pretty nasty fight, and of course the Teutonic Order has the upper position, the higher ground. Is what I'm trying to say. And my troops are breaking from this fight. Come on, frontiersmen, go back in there, keep fighting, believe. No, do not lose faith. And now he's sending in his archers. He's down to his archers. Look, this is what's left of his army. It's actually getting really close of a battle. Got some halberdiers waiting in reserve, waiting for the command to charge forward. Nasty fight indeed. I wish we could like zoom in closer. This is as close as I can get right here. I want to hear the men screaming and yelling. God, look at all the soldiers though. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And he does a great job with his general here. This is the nail in the coffin. He flanks around my men with his Grand Master's guard. And it's just slaughtering my frontiersmen. Very nice. Oh. Nice rally there. My archers are still fighting though. I've got a unit of, what are they, Serbian archers? They're doing great. They're making me proud. They're dying like champs. Now I've got my general. I pushed him forward again. I'm going to get him super close to my men. This is my last stand. I've got this unit of reserved, catapult crew and halberdiers just holding the back ranks of my troops. The general is now... Oh, did I just charge into my own men? Yes, I did. Here's the prince. He's like, keep fighting, men, believe. I'm going to send him forward just, you know, so he can fight for his dignity. Actually, I'm disengaging, so he won't even do that. More troops forming up. I imagine that these guys broke and they have returned. And there's still hope. I mean, look at it. It's mostly catapult crew and archers. I can do this. And then he's got, let's see. Wow, he's got a lot. Wow, never mind. He's got a lot of great infantry over here. And they're so mad. They're like, how dare you destroy our markets? They worked hard on this. Oh, you can hear the gallop in the stone. Here we go. Halberdier's charging his cav. He's going to disengage. He doesn't want to lose his general.
Enemy.
Yeah, just run away. Run away. My general's still wavering, but still holding. Still holding. You guys are making me proud. Oh, here's the Caped Avenger. He's doing a great job right in the front lines. Let's see if he gets any kills. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Oh, dude. Wow. He just took someone's head off with a mace. Now that is strength and talent. Amazing. There we go. General charging in one last time. And now we've got some spear sergeants going in. Catapult crew fighting for the backs of their comrades. They got to protect the flanks, but we are surrounded. My general is going in. Look at him go. Look at him go. Come on, general. Keep fighting. Oh, he's dead. Rest in peace. It looks like he got hit by an arrow or something. Yeah, this is most definitely the nail in the coffin, and that is going to conclude our battle for today. Good job to Alex the Rambler. He did a great job with his cav. I think really that won him the battle, you know, charging that cav over there. Also using the very important strategical positions over here which helped him fight. But this was a valiant defeat. We'll go ahead and end the replay and look at the stats. So here we go with the stats. If we look at the kills, my catapults, well, they were just kind of there to destroy the walls. My cav did pretty good, especially my Serbian knights. My gunners did okay, 69 kills, 148. My crossbows getting a decent amount of kills. All of my archers did pretty well. My swordsmen here, these are the Serbian auxiliary swordsmen. They did all pretty well except for this one. I think that was the one who was pushing up the ram. And then these guys didn't do so hot. 0, 1, 43, 35. My frontiersmen did pretty poor, but they are a pretty low tier unit. And then here are my halberdiers getting a ton of kills. Halberdiers are so awesome. Spears doing all right, you know, getting a good amount of kills. And here's my general. If we look on his side, let's see, his catapult didn't really get a ton of kills. His cav did pretty fantastic, getting over 100 kills, except for this one getting 0 kills. His archers did pretty damn solid. Holy crap, look at all the kills. One of them almost got 200 kills. The mercenary men-at-arms did amazing. This unit got 308. His general got 100 kills. So fantastic battle, guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. It was a lot of fun. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, leave a comment, and share. That always helps me out as a YouTuber. And I will see you next time.